Objective 5. We want to find the percentage of a quantity. The procedure: to find the percentage of a quantity, multiply the decimal form of the percentage and the quantity together. So for example, Sheldon is purchasing a new smartphone for $350. The sales tax where Sheldon lives is 8%. How much is the sale tax on this item? So we're going to convert 8% to a decimal of 0.08. We take 0.08 and multiply it by $350, which gives us $28 in sales tax. The next example, Dexter's bill at a restaurant is $38. However, he felt that his waiter gave him very poor service. So Dexter only left a 15% tip. How much tip did Dexter leave? Well, 15% is the same thing as a decimal of 0.15. So we take 0.15 and multiply it by $38 to then have the amount of $5.70. Next example. REI was having their friends and family sale in which people could get 25% off of their purchase. Kate wanted to buy a tent which cost $325. How much will the discount be? Well, we're going to convert the 25% to 0.25, multiply it by the tent, which is $325, and that gives us an amount of $81.25 for the discount. Next example. Archer's credit card balance is negative $4,924. If Archer would like to pay off 30% of his balance, what would Archer's new credit card balance be? Well, first and foremost, we have the total amount, which is negative $4,924, and we want to multiply it by the decimal equivalent of 30%, which is 0.30. So negative 4,924 times 0.30 gives us negative $1,477.20. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this amount, $4,924, and subtract $1,477.20 to give us an amount of $3,446.80. But since this is still a credit card balance, it's still a negative number. So the answer is negative $3,446.80. Now, what we could also do is, instead of finding 30% and going this route, we know that 100 minus 30% is 70%. Well, 70% as a decimal is 0.70. So if we multiply that by the entire amount, then that gives us negative $3,446.80. So that's another way of coming up with that result.